shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope. But with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crimes.
And I thought Dumbledore was dead.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part.
A king just gave up his throne because
of that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim.
No, that's all anyone remembers it for.
So many hidden adventures.
I hope there's more.
Right.
I hope that's the end of the
Let's
chapter.
get back to the dragon.
Okay.
Tell me everything. Where can I learn to shoot like that?
A good mentor and practice. This wasn't the first time I went eye to eye with that hideous beast. And while that shot was certainly in self-defense, that arrow was a bit vengeful, I'm afraid. But
yes, it was. I hated that thing.
Let's continue that story in the daytime. It's about to get a tad more scary.
Dragons don't scare me, even those with all their eyes. If I ever come across that dragon, I'll finish him off for you. And I'll be known throughout Daventry as Gwendolyn the Brave.
Except for you can't shoot a hay barrel. How are you going to shoot the dragon in the eye?
Plan. Well, that requires a steadfast gut and a deft hand.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Hello, Mrs. Claus. Glad you joined the conversation.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been.
Is he still a king,
I
or...?
wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Magic fruit, yes. Who can't get enough of magic fruit? That's actually a really cool tapestry. These tapestries are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Am I gonna control Gwendolyn now, or...? Spooky, scary stuff is going down here. I just put my hood up. I'm not actually gonna do anything, okay. I thought I had a bow and arrow or something. Nah, a pillow will defend me just as well. Okay. But he's dead.
Guards!
So that's his name, Goat. That's a great name.
Well, hello, cousin. I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes. The legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament.
Oh, the fencing tournament.
You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
Fencing's fun.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Oh, that guy's scared. He's gonna kill her tonight. I'm sure of it.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Set what? Oh.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing.
Oh, so he
There are
didn't
many
kill. Oh.
ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Quick, what a distraction. Let's go with the deft maneuver.
Precision through practice.
Yeah.
And a deft maneuver.
That seems about right.
too. Train harder and follow your instincts. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know.
I'm
you
probably
haven't heard
racing this
before.
king to be a
I
freaking
was a
killer.
much younger lad before
yeah.
I was a knight, before I'd been
Sometimes
to
the best
Daventry,
kings are
and
those who
even
kill
before
them.
I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life.
Only the best.
It is a
need
long
plot.
story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Ooh.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
I mean, it looks like it's only about a mile away. You could boat. What the frick is that thing? Is that a cat? Okay. That's a pretty cool way to travel, actually. I'd love to travel with it. Oh, he's dead. Am I controlling him? Oh, I am controlling. Oh, I'm doing stuff. Okay. Hold on. I should probably be dodging those trees. I'm so. Oh. Shouldn't be hitting this rock, should I? Oh. Oh, I'm still falling. Okay. Okay, I think this is the end of the ball. Yep, because I would not die from that. Obviously, this guy's immortal.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Oh, you're just gonna forget about your cat horse back up there. Ooh, can I go this way? Can I go the opposite way? I can. Oh. Maybe I don't want to.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've
You're
been
letting
through
a-
our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Yes, let's just leave. Like
After all
cat
that
horse.
graceful rappelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Okay, apparently I'm not heading that back that way. Because, you know, I'm too good for, I'm too good for that way, apparently. Let me just gracefully, stroll over those spacebar.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Because that's not terrifying to think about. What if the island crashed? I mean, just saying. Oh, bridge is out. Whatever will I do? do, 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 do. Ah, he's got a dog person, obviously. He's better. I mean, I prefer cats, but you know, they look more like llamas now that I look at them. What the frick are you wearing? Oh, jeez. Alright, that. Alright, your thing should be crushed beneath you. Why do they get nice little caravans? And I have to
I
cross a
could have
broken bridge.
sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
Obviously.
So, how did you catch up with them?
I don't know. Do I have the mirror with me? I have the only money to my name. That's what I have. Apparently I'm poor. Spacebar.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Also, is it a real horn or is it just like a decoration? Because that's what I thought it was. Yo, buddy. Oh. Okay, let me just walk down this sketchy, deserted path real quick. Maybe a guy will offer me candy on the other side. Is this just gonna be it?
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Okay. Seems about right. Oh, there's a little bunny. No, bunny. Oh, yes, return. Return and let me pick you up. Okay. I'll just run away. And... Fine, have your way, bunny. Oh, music's kicking in. Stuff's about to go down. Oh, am I actually not supposed to fix the horn, or am I supposed to go this side path? I thought I was going to get some parts for the horn. I might actually be just taking a side path. Is that a mailbox? I think that's a reference to something, but I'm not getting the reference. Probably look it up after this, maybe, if I remember. Bunnies. Or am I actually supposed to... Is that mailbox actually going to be points? Yes.
What those birds needed a toolbox for.
I'm sorry, it's a toolbox, not a mailbox. Maybe it's not a reference to something. Oh, there it is. No, you idiot. No, I probably just need this anyway.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Is that supposed to be a hint that I can't just chop down trees? I mean, that would be my first reaction, just chop down a bunch of trees.
Seems like a...
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
What else am I going to use the hatchet for? Am I supposed to be like... I mean, could I jump over those rocks in the distance? I mean, like these rocks here? Yes, I can. This way. This way. Yay!
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Ooh, freshly broken wheel. Someone must have come this way. Continuing down the creepy forest paths. Oh, this one's actually worse than the other one. Oh, hello, sir. With the goat creature. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Oh, it's just a boy.
Okay.
Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that.
You make me
is it more
uncomfortable,
of a
sir.
Ow! Or a, oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you.
Is that Sponge? I'm pretty sure that's SpongeBob.
Rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is.
I'm
massage
very
this into my
concerned
skin
right now.
twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits.
I can't see them because they're covered with...
Well, now that
Don't
I've
touch
molded
me
over, you
with...
better not.
Don't
It
touch me
might
with
stunt
oil.
your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
Yes, just shove your face through it. I don't care.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't want to talk to
nope.
you. I don't want to talk to you. Get away from me. Okay, so... I have to fix his wheel, I guess.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
I'm pretty sure that's SpongeBob. I'm pretty sure. I think that is. At least the voice actor. So he made this trail. Well, he's not very good at what he was trying to do, is he?
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Not really. I mean, kind of. Alright, so the hatchet has to come involved at some point. I mean, that's the only way. It's the only thing go back. Go back. Oh, there we go. So... Am I walking back? I don't think I'm walking down that path. I think the answer is somewhere here. Okay. You know, why can't I swim? Why am I scared of swimming? Yeah, actually is gonna be no answer. What if I use that hatchet on the wheel? Maybe that would work. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying stuff at this point. I really do not know. Tab. No, tab. Hatchet. A small hatchet using the responsibility. Let me
The
hatchet
wheel
the
was
hell out of it.
already broken. No sense rubbing it in.
Well, then you give me the answer, Mr. Wise, knowing creature person. Creature person, yeah. I said it. What the hell are you talking about? What are you fixing? You've already asked me to fix it for you. There's nothing you can be fixing.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river.
Oh,
Too bad I
Yeah.
couldn't swim.
How did you
obviously,
get across that river?
obviously there's a wheel at the end of every river, apparently. You know, logic. Oh. Beat the shit out of that tree. If there's
That
actually...
missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Tree jokes.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
I mean, his logic's pretty terrible. Oh, oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. This just got 10 times worse. What are these freaking were those just freaking Jawas staring at me? I don't wanna... I kind of don't want to look into it.
Kitty, kitty, not a kitty, not a kitty!
What forest do you go in where cats just wander? I'm not... No, you're not fooling me this time, Mr... Whatever the hell you are, Bush. I couldn't think of the name. Should I be...
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
Oh, is that
The
the water?
well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Well, let's find out and
I
cut...
tried to chop down those thornweeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Okay. I'm not comfortable in this forest. I'd rather be here than with the creepy guy with the van, with the, like... Seriously, those are like freaking Jawas staring at me. Oh.